Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Jazzy, the Video Store Sasquatch here, and we are doing a horror movie night in the cave. We're just gonna do our list of nominations for best performance by male and best performance by female. We have our top five for each year for the nominations. We're not gonna start in any particular order. We're just gonna start with the males, and then go to the females after that. First one we'll start with here is Lewis Pullman. Ben Mears, Salem's Lot. This movie is very good. Um, it gave you a very old school like vampire vibe to it, and his lead is awesome. You can tell he's his dad's boy because he looks a lot like Bill Pullman and acts a lot like him. So Lewis Pullman, Ben Mears, Salem's Lot's our first guy. The second one we're going to talk about here is Hugh Grant, Mr. Reed, Heretic. This one I think is obvious. He killed it. It was totally out of character for him to play someone like this, and then when he did it, he just nailed it. So that's awesome. It's a very good movie. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. And that's Hugh Grant. It's Mr. Reed and Heretic. David Das Desmuchin, Jack Delroy, and Late Night with the Devil. Another really good one. All these movies are really good. Like, it's just crazy how many good horror movies there are. Plays the host. Like, you believe him. You believe he's a TV host. Um, he's very good in it, and I like how he like keeps pushing the guests and he keeps pushing the subject. So that is why he's here. And then James McAvoy, Patty, Speaking of Evil. If you've seen this movie, I think you understand. Like, this was a great movie. And on top of it, just great performances from everybody here. But what really leads is James McAvoy, and then when he leads it, like he goes from like this soft, like not like soft, not like soft, but like he's like an endearing person that's kind of like he doesn't seem like he is, and then like as you watch him progress and like get more aggressive, it's very interesting. So I thought that was a very good performance. And then the last one we're going to talk about here is David Johansen, Andy, Alien Romulus. Alien Romulus is a great movie. We have two people in that in the list. He's the one, and we have the other one is the female. But Andy in this plays a good robot, good like kind of like friendly robot cyborg that's kind of going around. Definitely pulls a part of the movie together. He doesn't break like from being a robot. He doesn't show like too much emotion. That's why I kind of gave him this like final slot here. So that was our males here. Go through them real quick. Lewis Pullman, Ben Mears, Salem's Lot, David Johnson, Andy, Alien Romulus, David Dasmuchin, Jack Delroy, Late Night with the Devil, James McAvoy, Patty Sealy, and Hugh Grant, Mr. Reed from Heretic. Then our females here, again, no particular order. We'll start with Naomi Scott, Sky Riley, and Smile 2. Matter of fact, a lot of people from what I've been reading are kind of agree with me to where they didn't really like Smile 1, but they like Smile 2, and I think that's the reason why they like Smile 2 performance is because Naomi Scott is so good in it. If you haven't seen it, I do suggest to watch it. It is on Paramount Plus now. She's very good in it. She plays a crazy role, and when you like think about everything that she has to go through in this movie, it's just like no wonder why it's there. I'm sorry, not number, but and that's Naomi Scott, Sky Riley, Smile 2. Then we have Margaret Qualley, Sue the Substance. She's going to be in the Best Supporting Actress category for Oscars and Emmys for this role here. We're just kind of doing one blank Best Performance in it, so she's involved with that. And she just definitely does. This is one of the top movies I've ever seen. It's one of the top movies of the year, one of the top movies I've ever seen. One of the best movies of the year, especially horror-wise. It's just crazy good. So that's Margaret Qualley, Sue the Substance. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you go see it. And then we will go to Kaylee Spaney, the second Alien, our Rain, Alien Romulus, the second Alien Romulus one we were talking about here. She's very good. She's the lead in it. Very believable. Makes She just makes this movie that much better. Um, yeah, I suggest, like, if you haven't seen Alien Romulus and you like the aliens and you like the old school type movies, I definitely would go check this one out because it is on Hulu, Disney Plus, all those ones together. So check it out. Samara Weaving, Azrael. She plays Azrael. Um, this movie is crazy good and it's crazy wild because there's no like actual speaking involved into it, and it has a hell of a twist at the end. And she is great in it. It's like I said, if we're gonna annoy some of these girls, is the if we're gonna annoy some of these girls, is like the horror scream queens and stuff like this. She has to be like the horror goddess or the horror Cleopatra or whatever, because she is just in a bunch of good horror movies and she's great in all of them. So that was Samara Weaving, Azrael, playing Azrael. And then the last one we're going to talk about here is Demi Moore, Elizabeth the Substance. She's the other half of Margaret Qualley Sue. The Substance. This is one of those movies where it's going to win so many awards, and so many people that are involved with it are going to just skyrocket to the top here. It is so good. Like I said, it's probably my favorite movie of all time. If you haven't seen it, I would check it out if you can stomach it. It is definitely one of those movies that is hard to stomach at times, and that makes kind of what makes it so good. Like I said, I've never really been a big French kind of horror guy, and this one is French horror all over it, and it's still really good. And the director um, did another real good movie a couple years ago, about pretty much revenge. I think it's called Revenge or something like that, and it's just as badass as this one. So, um, if you haven't checked out The Substance, I check it out. So that was our females here. Let's go through it again. It was Kaylee Spaney, Rain, Alien Romulus, Samara Weaving, Azrael, 3 Naomi Scott, Sky Riley, Smile 2, Margaret Qualley, Sue the Substance, and finally Demi Moore, Elizabeth the Substance. Substance is going to be all over this channel's awards and all over this Oscar and Golden Globe. So yeah, it's one of those juggernaut movies for awards. It shocked the hell out of me, and I love it ever since. So there we are, guys. We will be doing the awards thing, just kind of just going through them, seeing a scene for every movie and everything on January 1st. We'll put that on there, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment your top movie picks for Throwback Thursday in the comments section, and see you next time in the cave.